This is a woman who needs no introduction. But if we leave it at that, we won't have a decent length of a video, so humor us for now. Based on jazz age flappers and created by Max Fleischer way back in the 1930s, Betty Boop has been an American pop culture icon that lasted for ages, and eventually a sex symbol worthy of getting it tattooed on your body after 13 Coors Light cans and enough peer pressure to sedate a horse. She was TV Guide's number 17 of 50 greatest toon characters of all time, the number one being Bugs Bunny. Has been in 90 cartoons just in the 30s alone, with many in the public domain thanks to a team ownership and legal gray areas, many of which I have on DVD. Now featured in several feature full-length movies and commercials.
Oh, it fits you so well, you're so beautiful!
And more than that.
And even got her own festival, which was later named the Grim Natwick Animation Film Festival, after the artist who drew her. But despite the popularity, Betty had quite a dry spell. Between her last cartoon in 1939 and her appearance in the '88 live-action animated mashup Who Framed Roger Rabbit,
But I still got it, Eddie. Boop boop be doo.
Yeah.
she only had one appearance all by her lonesome self, the 1985 made-for-TV special, The Romance of Betty Boop. The Romance was a little project done up for CBS by King Features Entertainment and two other production companies. It aired March 20th of that year and only re-aired once, in December of '87. This 25-minute cartoon features Betty as voiced by Desiree Goyette, musical composer and Normals VA of many old Garfield cartoons, dance choreographer to Gem and the Holograms' Dance, and Taki of Soul Calibur 2. The short was directed and produced by Bill Melendez and Lee Mendelson, who also did the TV special Cathy, the '92 pseudo-sequel Frosty Returns, and this lesser-known series that I doubt you even heard about.
That's the joke.
You suck, McBain!
The special is a bit of a musical set up in New York City during the Great Depression, where Betty is working multiple jobs to keep her apartment, but is looking for a wealthy man to leech off of. I imagine this was the era before the invention of the prenup. While she ignores the advances of her ice delivery man Freddy, she gets in all sorts of trouble with the local mafia. Can she boop-boop-a-doop her way out unscathed? Let's see.
New York, 1939. Not even the closing days of the Great Depression have slowed the life or dimmed the spirit of this great metropolis, where 8 million stories filled with hopes and dreams fight to be heard above the pounding of the big
Pokemon
city
pinball
heart.
music.
Just give 'em your boop, boop-a-doop. You
Boop-a-doop.
don't roll for a loop. When you're out of luck, well, just buckle up. Give 'em your
I just
boop,
thought about this,
boop-a-doop. Give 'em
wasn't
your
Betty
boop,
Boop one of the things they tried to cancel?
and you should roll
No.
for a loop. When you're out of
You
luck,
sure?
well, just buckle
I don't think she had been canceled.
She's
No, 'cause,
been
like-
used a lot for more makeup brands and fashion brands nowadays. She's not really in any main form of media.
Yeah, she's more of a mascot.
Yeah, she's basically public domain.
She was a
She
Fleischer
is and
cartoon,
isn't.
wasn't she?
Written time.
She's
Yeah.
still owned by Fleischer, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's a very complicated relationship because it's like half owned, I want to say, by Fleischer and one other studios. I want to say Warner Brothers, but I believe it's probably MGM, but I'm not too positive about that.
I have no clue because there's like this whole shit with Paramount and stuff. She just looks scared while she's walking through that crowd of people.
She does have a bit of wide eyes originally, but this era is in between, what, the original cartoons from the 50s, and
that looked like
I think her reappearance And fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Cartoons went so since they went to color, but I still got it, Eddie. Boop, boop, be-doo, boop.
I get Mr. Magoo vibe from this animation.
That character looks like from Bioshock 2.
This is very weirdly animated. It's like cheap, but also lanky. I know they're trying to emanate.
It is it's a made-for-TV special for 87, so...
It was when?
87.
Oh.
Ah, it's a parrot.
It was made for TV.
Where the fuck is Pudgy?
Wait, before she even came through the door.
No.
Oh, that is such a
Pudgy,
real...
no. What was it? Bimbo the Clown or whatever?
I'll meet you in a minute.
I feel like this is animated by the same people who did fucking the Garfield TV series.
A girl gets lonesome reaching for the stars all by herself.
Fleischer was also pretty hard political, because right here, if you're actually paying attention, Betty's talking a lot.
With your money and my money.
I love it, Gretzko.
Before this moment. She's talking a lot about how hard it is to make a living in America.
I can see the headlines now. Betty Boop meets Eleanor Roosevelt to discuss rights for women's shoe clips.
And the parrot just brings on, yeah, you got nothing to fear but fear itself and losing both your jobs.
Hey, working 2 jobs is not easy. I've done it. You try going from retail to working both.
I think they dawned this point around the time the American dream died, which would have been,
Yeah, roughly the Great Depression era.
yeah, because we had one last economic hurrah, and then America went downhill from there.
'Cause I only have ice.
His eyes are so creepy. What are you trying to be, West Side Story? Like, what the fuck?
Your wish is my thrill.
Oh, it's
What?
the man.
Your wish is my thrill.
Ah, he's the old Iceman. Back in the day, they would bring ice with carts on top, and they would have to hurry.
Now we got
Yeah.
refrigerators.
That's
The
for
Iceman
the
cometh.
ice
I enjoyed
box.
delivering it.
I love how it's a cube by the time he brings it.
I like there is no fucking AC in this building. Yikes.
Afterwards,
Too
we can
close
take a
for
refreshing ride
comfort.
on the
You're
platform.
creeping me out.
You fucking weirdo.
If you didn't look like Steve Gutenberg, I wouldn't be dealing with you.
His Paul Bunyan looking ass.
Yeah,
I might even make him
fucking Steve Gutenberg ass hair.
big enough for me.
Look, I ain't gonna diss the man. He hauled a giant ass block of ice up to her.
Forgive me for detaining you and...
Why does he sound all nice guy like?
I fucking hate neckbeards.
It's more like he was just being respectful. She told him to get lost, and then he did. I think sometimes people just look at things to be mad at, but here this dude was just really respectful.
You know the animation style reminds me of also Charlie Brown.
Probably the same person. I think the same person who animated that is also directing this.
It's
I'll
just
put
the
it in post.
mountains look very identical to it to me.
Now my question is, what was the appeal of this for kids to watch it?
It's
Saturday and nothing good's on TV.
Moving
That's-
pictures.
That's not good for preserving the longevity of an animation.
Good evening. Welcome to Club Bubble. I'm Bubble.
Mr. Magoo.
Club Bubbles. I'm Bubbles.
Just how large is this show?
How large? It's giant, enormous, super collide.
You just sound like my friend Viral.
His face looks like a moon pie.
He looks like fucking Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, he looks like he could be the mascot of something.
Speaking of Bioshock,
Looks like he could belong on any Rankin Bassett animation. Like, holy shit.
Fleischer was pretty progressive for his time, Gonzo, but that's not really what would sell animations. I gotta blatantly think, this was being marketed to kids, and I'm not seeing anything here that kids would want to watch.
Yeah, it probably was on a Saturday night for adults. Like, primetime stuff.
I'm not sure, because it would take a long-ass time before cartoons were actually marketed at adults. This would have been around the time where people were just like, oh, cartoons, that's kid stuff. With Disney as the only exception.
Shouldn't find
the door. You don't see there's show going on? Ooh. Jolly throat.
We're here from Joe McCarthy.
Oh, Jesus!
Why is a Russian running a cabaret?
That's Mo Sizlak! And he's got gangrene!
Is that Dean Martin Skyferaz's neck?
And there's also a guy with balls for a chin.
Oh, Quagmire, is that you? Gonna fuck you up. Gonna wrap your head up. Alright. Yeah, let's go.
Look at his eyes, bro.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Tawashiki from fucking Astro Boy, Detective Gumshoe. What the fuck happened to you?
Are these guys supposed to be the mafia?
I don't know, but they look like rejected Astro Boy characters.
Definitely some kind of mob.
No, the long-nosed motherfucker looks like he's from Speed Racer.
Oh, so it's Mo Sizlak with gangrene and the voice of the fucking Left 4 Dead smoker.
Why the fuck did you pretend Chiquita Banana Lady?
I just want people to imagine bar rushing with that Mo Sizlak guy. He's just like, how's life treating you, man?
Oh, here we go. Here's a flapper girl.
It's your dream boat you're so crazy about is here, Waldo Van Lavish. Waldo? See?
Having fun?
What?
Roughly
Oh
around-
my god!
Roughly around here in
I feel like
another
that girl
version
might-
of the video, it just ended up like cutting to like 2 different videos by accident.
Mr. Van, and we followed the cattle trail.
They come good, they come just as you are.
That's what Jesus wants us.
Exactly,
Just as we
exactly.
Ladies and gents, Club Bubbles proud to present our lovely star.
Oh, Waldo Van Lavish and his debutante tramp?
Her eyes, I'm gonna die.
Kitty after like 5 cups of coffee, man.
Daddy's gonna kill me.
You ready to record?
Your eyes are still
It is
like
Kitty.
that.
She's spreading gossip, bro.
Hey, no.
That's Mars, bro. Hey, yo, look, listen. Fuck, man.
A moment, Tracy.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
What is wrong with that man's eyes?
It's beautiful.
He looks like Butch Hartman.
That is Butch Hartman. You trace all your art.
Jesus!
Out of the way, bitch.
Why does he have longer eyelashes than fucking Betty?
There is a lip mistake. Wow, okay.
Damn!
Get to the curve, bitch!
Destructive ass.
Let's play
Damn,
guess
I love a
the
woman who can kick my ass!
It's like, keep it together.
Don't pop a boner. Too late. Eyes are crossed.
Charming.
Some sort of Frank Sinatra.
Vegas,
ad for
yeah.
Gizmo.
Women.
Oh my god, no, it's Prince Thorndyke III when he's an adult.
Well, it was worth a try.
Oh,
No!
Prince
Jesus.
Thorndyke, what have happened, bro?
He's a Balchinian now, apparently.
I really want his dick right now. Get your fucking hands
We're
off.
gonna use you for ransom.
Your ex-boss.
You're backstage now, Toots.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Don't worry, this is a kid's cartoon. We won't do anything unsavory.
You gotta do some not safe work on for me, that's for sure.
Please, can I sub for you, ma'am?
I promise to send all my money to your OnlyFans.
Well, if it's my only fan.
One more word out of this guy and we're gonna report him to Joe McCarthy.
Mr. Throat wants to know what the little lady says.
Oh, he does he?
Yeah.
Okay. The little lady says, drop dead.
Ooh!
Go beat his
I'm gonna come
ass.
at you with my bam, bam.
Thank you, fuck you, bye.
Fucking women's rights, bitch.
Look, she beat you guys up. I think it was embarrassing to try to take her.
She works so hard.
She was all for the money, so you better treat her right.
Why couldn't she be my daughter-in-law instead of that Humke Frida?
Oh. Good afternoon, Mrs. Shapiro.
What's going on?
I'm the guy that's actually deserving of her. That's how the story's gonna go.
Betty, I'm so happy for you.
Oh,
I got Fred Sound in the 1930s!
Good luck, Betty. All the luck in the world.
Why do you keep losing a finger and gaining a finger? That's my question.
What I feel sad about was that guy just swallowed his pride and let him have Betty, and this guy doesn't. Ugh. It sends a much stronger message, honestly.
Here, take my picture. Waldo Van Lavish, rampant against the tapestry of the city.
No, he really is Mojo.
He's an egotist.
Oh, God.
Let's stand next to my car.
Take my picture. I'm the most important thing.
Dude, be lawsuit.
Boop, boop, be death.
Oh, yeah.
God!
A regular Harvey Weinstein.
Called it.
Romantic notion.
You almost killed me, you jackass! You fucking peeping
He's not even paying
I'm
attention to
sorry,
her.
I wasn't paying attention.
She almost fell off the damn tower.
No one colored the picture of a boat. What the fuck was that? A Genesis?
About to her crashing on a Gilligan's Island.
So is the joke supposed to be that the rich guy is a piece of shit?
Well, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Seems that trope is timeless. I mean, I remember the fucking Galvin Gala episode of My Little Pony.
The man comes from a fucking culture where you can buy whatever you want. Why does he have to respect people?
He can't be her age.
No.
Totally 27.
Oh, yeah. So, you're just gold digging him, right? You just want his money because he doesn't give a fuck about you.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Waldo Van Lavish wants to marry me.
Waldo Van Lavish asked you to be his wife?
Well, not exactly, but he wants me to meet his folks, and you know what that means, huh?
Oh, you bloody twit.
That means he wants to meet your folks. That would be like if I just met my boyfriend's folks and all of a sudden, hey, we're getting married. What?
It's just how rich people did it. They didn't marry for love, they married for custom.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you go to your, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever house, and they're like, hey, we're married. Boom, you're married.
It was unorthodox.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Now this is
Don't
unorthodox.
worry.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, this is still a kid's cartoon. Nothing too bad will happen.
Just as long as you cooperate with us.
Ice. Hello, Central. Get me Freddy the Iceman.
The Iceman cometh.
How did that guy know about the Iceman that visits Betty?
No, this story is horrendous. I can't fucking follow it. How are you?
Glad you accepted my
That's voice acting over.
This guy's supposed to be the mafia boss, I guess.
And he needs a fucking translator because who can understand that fucking mook?
Hiya! I am a karate master! Fuck you!
One thing about
I
Betty
don't want to
Boop
be
was,
good by an Italian. I want to be good by an American.
My fine China! If you couldn't make it more obvious that you're evil.
He looks like he belongs in the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like I've seen him somewhere.
That's me
like,
right now. Arms crossed, just like
One more
I'm sorry I'm late.
It's not the 5 minutes that bothers me. It's your slovenly appearance. You're a mess.
Well, I can't help it. I've been running for my life.
They got an actual gun.
Oh shit!
Don't worry, I'm a pussy! Use the woman as the human shield!
Think all the background characters in the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I just like how they're just staying there.
Like, man, we didn't see shit. We don't get involved.
We've got Stormtrooper aim! Don't worry, we can't hit her!
You public enemy! Talk!
Public enemy?
I think there are some people who would disagree with you.
We've no time to lose!
Oh, I thought I was gonna throw him with a fire. Oh, she's Spider-Manning up this shit.
Damn.
The whole gimmick about Betty Boop was she never needed help from a man.
You stole Fizzy Lefty drink!
Seriously, what man needs to help her? She's pretty good on her own. He's still trying to help her.
I probably should have done this a while ago, actually.
You know, had he known about
Damn,
it.
police are fast.
Well, come on, Waldo, honey. Let's go meet the folks.
What a
Here
bitch.
she is, Dad. I think you'll agree.
Oh my God,
Is he from the
Grandma.
Rugrats?
Upstairs maid.
You know who I think of? I think about that woman who married that old fart millionaire.
Uh,
Anna Nicole Smith, that bitch. That's all I can think of.
I think you'll agree she'll be just perfect for your new upstairs maid.
Upstairs maid! Keep your wealth, Waldo.
so he wasn't looking for a woman, he was looking for a maid for his parents. Jesus.
Yeah.
This was the most shitty love story I've ever watched.
I don't know, it's different. It's sort of like he didn't really need her, or she didn't really need him to help her, but he was still trying to help regardless, which is like what a good relationship is founded off of. It's actually quite a lot more progressive than a lot of the shit they wrote at the time.
I'll be honest, I didn't pay attention for 2 minutes and then they're just together, so okay.
Yeah, I'll just accept
I like
this.
looked away, looked back, they're together. I'm like, oh.
Hold it. Hello? Betty Boop speaking. You saw my act at the Club Bubbles? And you want me to come to Hollywood for a screen test?
Exposition is a go.
And then the guy just gets shafted at the end.
Literally the end.
God. What did that... I don't know. What did that guy do to deserve that?
That's showbiz.
No, literally, that is showbiz.
Betty Boop was just kind of a dick.
Betty Boop sucks. This one does. Just this incarnation of her, really.
I mean, it's good that she's not the damsel in distress. The fucking... I know, somebody will try to turn this into a conversation like, oh, women don't owe men shit or whatever like that. No, you don't owe him anything, but why do you treat him so fucking trashy? When the fucking rich guy very clearly did not give a fuck about you. It's a fucking cartoon character, I know. But it's a lot more worrying when people take shit back from the work that's not actually there. When you have that shit staring you in the face and you're just like, yeah, this is okay. I mean...
Gonzo, what's your closing thoughts on this piece of garbage?
This piece of garbage.
I wish she wasn't animated so jankly like this.
Yeah, this
because
animation...
I did look this up. It was indeed by the same guy who directed a lot of the TV Charlie Brown specials.
Seriously?
Yup.
Oh yeah, that is janky.
Did the Charlie Brown Christmas, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown Valentine.
At least the Charlie Brown specials were watchable. This year was very poorly put together, and the narrative was very janky. And Betty Boop as a character, while yes, screaming independent woman, didn't really have any redeemable qualities.
Yeah.
Nothing that audiences could really connect with, let alone children. So it's like, you have a good premise and a positive message, and then a janky-ass piece of art trying to express it.
I like Betty Boop growing up. And
Yeah.
I've never seen this version. However, I've always liked Betty Boop. Since I was a little kid. I used to watch her when I was wee small.
Yeah. This, I'm not really sure what to think of it.
I don't think I liked anybody in it.
She was a bitch.
I mean,
I like the guy that didn't talk right.
Oh, you're one that's like, Beebalooshka.
That was the best character.
The fucking mob boss with the scarves over his face, and he just talked like...
The only guy that cares about COVID.
Yeah, the only guy that cares about COVID. He foresaw it. He foresaw it. He's a prophet, man.
He semi-cared, but his nose was sticking out, man.
Listen,
I didn't say he was wearing it properly.
Yeah.
Listen, what if he has a nose condition, okay?
He cared, he just wasn't smart. Like,
Listen, if you had a big schnosh like Dr. Elephant or Mr. Tawashi, you would have a nose problem too with a mask.
it's better. It's better than the people that are wearing this shit like a face diaper, like not even covering their mouth or their nose. I'm wearing it. Fuck you, man. Seriously, beat you over the head with a bottle of lotion.
I'm actually making hand sanitizer. All right, I think we can end it here.
Unhand her, Dan Backslide.